Welcome to Geography Nuts. If you love exploring the world and hearing interesting stories, you're in the right spot. From ancient cities to modern capitals, we uncover the stories, culture, and hidden gems that make each place unique. So, get ready for an adventure, and let me take you on an exciting journey through one of the oldest yet most vibrant capitals in the world. Have you ever been to a city that's both ancient and modern at the same time? Welcome to Amman, the capital of Jordan and a city full of history, culture, and surprises. Approximately 1 million people visit Amman every year. It is the 89th most visited city in the world and the 12th most visited Arab city. It is also the largest city in Jordan and its political, economic, and cultural hub. It sits in the northwestern part of the country, just 40 kilometers from the Dead Sea. But what makes Amman's location so unique? Well, it's at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, and Europe, making it a historic trade center for thousands of years. Plus, it's only a short drive to Petra, the historic and archaeological city in South Jordan, and the desert wonders of Wadi Rum. Talk about a prime location. But Amman hasn't always been Jordan's capital. It was just a small town in the late 19th century. When Jordan gained independence in 1946, the city was already growing due to its strategic location, accessibility, and rising population. The government decided that Amman, rather than the older city of Salt, would be the new capital because it had room to expand and was easier to defend. Amman is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. People have been living in here since 7250 BC. It is home to the world's oldest statues of humans. It was originally known as Rabbith Ammon, home of the Ammonites, an ancient civilization mentioned in the Bible. Later, it became Philadelphia under Greek and Roman rule before reclaiming its old name, Amman. Downtown Amman, the city center area has been dwarfed by the sprawling urban area that surrounds it. Despite all the changes, you can still see its old character. Walking through the city, you'll find Roman ruins, Byzantine churches, and Islamic architecture, all blended into a modern landscape. Amman is a city of contrasts. You'll see ancient markets next to sleek skyscrapers, traditional tea houses next to trendy cafes. It's a thriving metropolis of over 4 million people. It is considered one of the most liberal cities in the Arab world. The city has become one of the most popular destinations for expatriates and college students who want to live, study, or work in the Middle East or the Arab world in general. One of the best places to experience the city's vibe? Rainbow Street. This famous area is filled with local cafes, street art, live music, and some of the best street food in the Middle East. The city's culinary scene has changed from its shawarma stands and falafel joints to embrace many popular international restaurants and fast food outlets such as Asian fusion restaurants, French bistros, and Italian trattorias. The city has become famous for its fine dining scene among Western expatriates and Persian Gulf tourists. Speaking of food, here are some of the dishes you must try. Mansf, Jordan's national dish, made of lamb, rice, and fermented yogurt. It's a must-try. Falafel and hummus. Some say Amman has the best falafel in the world. Kunafa, a crispy, cheesy, syrup-soaked dessert you'll never forget. Amman's shopping scene is a mix of traditional markets and modern malls. Head to Souk Jarrah for handmade crafts and antiques, or visit Taj Mahal and Abdali Boulevard for high-end brands. At night, the city comes alive. Rainbow Street is the go-to spot for lively cafes, rooftop bars, and street performances. If you're looking for a more local experience, grab a shisha at a traditional lounge or enjoy live Arabic music at a cultural cafe. Amman may be ancient, but its nightlife is anything but sleepy. Here are some of the landmarks you can't miss. The Roman Amphitheater, that's a 6,000-seat theater built in the 2nd century AD. And yes, they still hold performances here today. The Citadel, home to the Temple of Hercules, ancient Roman ruins, and the mysterious Hand of Hercules statue. King Abdullah I Mosque, one of the most stunning modern Islamic landmarks in the Middle East. The Royal Automobile Museum showcases the luxurious car collection of Jordan's late King Hussein. The Jordan Museum is worth a visit. You can see some of the valuable archaeological findings, including the Dead Sea Scrolls, a set of ancient Jewish manuscripts, the Neolithic limestone statues of Ain Ghazul, oldest human forms, and a copy of the Mesha stele, is a stele dated around 840 BCE, containing a significant inscription in the name of King Mesha. Getting to Amman is easy. Jordan's main airport, Queen Elia International Airport, is about 30 kilometers south of Amman and is the hub for the country's national carrier, Royal Jordanian, a major airline in the region. Amman's roads are hilly, winding, and often busy, but getting around is easier than it looks. But driving isn't for the faint of heart. Taxis, including Uber, are the most common way to travel. They're affordable, but make sure to ask the driver to use the meter. Walking is only for the fit. The city is spread over 19 hills, so be prepared for some serious inclines. The jet bus is great for traveling between cities, but local buses can be confusing for visitors. Amman is a city where history meets modern life, where you can explore ancient ruins in the morning and sip coffee at a rooftop cafe in the afternoon. Whether you're here for the culture, food, or history, Amman has something for everyone. Would you visit Amman? Let me know in the comments.